We have been using ratios in the prior videos. We used a ratio to find rate, unit rate, convert units within measurements. Now we're going to look at percent ratios. We will use a double line diagram to answer percent ratio problems. Let's take a look at this problem. Suppose we know that 140% of an amount is $28. What is 100% of that amount? Let's use a double number line to find out. We will label the second line percent. Labeling it, we will not have to write the percent sign. It will be easy if we put some lines above each tick mark so we can keep our numbers proportional. Next, we will then label each tick mark. This will be counting by twos. So if it's $2, it will be 10%. If it's $4, it will be 20%. $6, that would be 30%. $8, 40%. $10, 50%. $12, 60%. $14, 70%. $16, 80%. $18, 90%. $20, that's our 100%. So looking at our double line diagram, we can see that 100% is $20. We divide the distance between 0% and 140%, and that between $50 and $28, $0 and $28 into 14 equal intervals. We label the tick marks on the top line by counting by twos, as you can see here, and on the bottom line counting by 10%. So that's how we then saw that 100% is $20. Let's look at another example. This example is very familiar to students. It deals with questions on a test. Students are always curious to find out what is their percent on their test. A double line diagram can help them to determine that answer. So it says Jose correctly answered 17 of 20 questions on his test. What percent did he get correct? So we notice that 0 to 100%, that's 10 parts. So we will count. We know that if you have a 20 correct, you will have 100%. We know that if you have 0 correct, you will have a 0%. So we can say 20 divided by 10 to know what interval to count by. So if you have 2 correct, you will have 10%. If you have 4 correct, you will have a 20%. 6 correct, that's your percentage. 8 correct, that's your percentage. 10, you have 12, then 14, 16, and 18. We notice that on this double line diagram, we did not see 17, but we know that 17 falls between the number 16 and 18. So between these 2% and between 80 and 90% is an 85. So that means that since Jose answered 17 of 20 questions correctly, he will have an 85%. So his grade will be 85%. Once again, using a double line diagram is very helpful in helping our students understand how to answer ratio problems.